following video is non-profitable and made for the entertainment of others. RuneScape is a property of JX Game Studios. Hello everyone, this is Squidbrad, and I'm going to be showing you how to make a basic RuneScape 3 interface. With the new update of RuneScape 3, you can make your own interface, and also the graphic settings are enhanced. Now the graphic is bad because I need to set up quality still with my streaming. But anyways, now what you'll first want to do is you'll want to click the gear, which will bring up a little menu, and on that menu there is presets, since you don't have your own custom 1 or custom 2 yet. So you'll click that and go down to change preset and go to retro. Retro is the most basic one, relatable to RuneScape 2. Now what you'll want to do is find your inventory and set that up under your minimap. And this is just what I do. I just like it, I guess. Now you'll also want to unlock it, of course, to change the size. There'll be a little cursor showing you that you can do that. Now I also like to have my skills and what I'm wearing in there. You'll have to drag it under, I guess, the margarine, and you'll also want to take what you're wearing. So as you can see there, that's pretty nifty instead of having to click everything. I also put in my prayer, friends list, clan chat, and friends chat, and there'll be a little scrolling option you can do, like arrows, as you can see there. And this is the bare essentials, which you need up on this area. You can add more if you want to, but I don't. Now for the abilities, I set them near my inventory space, but I usually just close out of them, and I'll set more in there, like melee, range, magic, defense, and I'll put it down there, so whenever I open it up, it'll just appear in that specific area. For example, there you have it. Now I also put my ability bar up here because I think it's a pretty reasonable spot. I mean, it can be seen and it's not getting in the way of other things, but you can have it in the old spot. And I'm also increasing my chats, and with the chats you can actually remove chats and make it smaller dimensions and fit more in there. This is like if you're a more social person instead of combat. So you can have, as you can see, I have it beside each other, but I'm just gonna put it back in for now. I'm not that kind of social guy. I'm always doing my combats. Now for a more complicated settings, you'll want to go to edit, then gameplay HUD editings, and this is where you can move your buffs or debuffs, your bank, the central interface, which is like if you're doing Squeal of Fortune, your XP counter, area status, which I'm still not familiar with, and task. I put my task all under my, I don't know what you'd call it, action bar, I guess? I'm gonna call it action bar. Right now it's giving me a little troubles, but okay, here as you can see, it's a very nice area to set everything under. And one's for task, another's for task complete, and others crafting progress, like if you're smithing or something. It's a pretty good area, because then you can focus on your main screen. For game dialogue, that is a pretty good place, but I don't really care, so I'm just gonna throw it over somewhere. Right there's nice also. I'm just gonna leave it there. I won't be saving this, of course, because I have mine. Now this is the minigame HUD. This is like if you're at ports, and that little tab up there with the resources and everything, that'll appear right under the darker blue for the minigame HUD. So I'll just put that under there, and if I was at ports, that's exactly where the resources would show. And you can make this smaller, skinnier, or whatever. And also, when you're at ports, I'm just using ports as an example. You can move around your ships where it shows your ships and everything. I put that beside my inventory. That's a pretty good spot. But I'm just going to cancel these settings. I was just giving examples. Basically how you set up. Also, you'll want to save your interfaces. And you'll go to presets and custom 1 to load it up. And there you have it.